Slavery was the law, and if it wasn't for men like us standing up.
Shut the fuck up. Do not equate yourself with the men who freed slaves.
I dug the Underground Railroad
With these two hands.
Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Bad Movie Date. I'm Ankit.
I'm Munir.
And Munir, we seem a bit drained. And I think you will finally come to this point. I think we're sick of Steven Seagal. What is the name of this shit movie? Code of Honor.
Code of Honor.
Code of Honor. The most misleading title ever, because there's not a single ounce of honor throughout this entire movie. What are you feeling right now?
Oh man, there's a lot of emotions right now, and for me, it's just, you know, there's a level of ego that he carries into these movies that we're like, we can tolerate some of it,
Which we come to expect.
we've come to expect. I think this is like his most egotistical. Like, he's reached critical mass. There's a twist in this movie that you didn't see coming, but essentially it boils down to Steven Seagal just not allowing himself to be seen in a negative light. You'll see us get more and more pissed off as this movie goes on. Like, genuine anger.
So with that, enjoy Code of Honor.
Yes, we'll see you on the other side.
Oh.
Yo, what a boss. Look at him. All right, time to kill some terrorists.
He's been watching Andrew Tate videos. Back to sitting down.
This is like at his most efficient when he's sitting down. He has a complete vantage point of everything, all his surroundings.
It took so much effort to just set up that gun. He's out of breath.
Let me smoke this cigar too.
As if he needed that. He's already obese. His body is already fighting for its life, and then he's adding tobacco on top of it.
I mean, listen, I'm not too familiar with like the way drug cartels operate, but look how much sound that these bikes are making.
Usually drug deals are done in the shadows. Yes. They're quiet,
no,
you
they're
know?
Discreet.
You know? Don't bring the entire cavalry.
The whole Hell's Angels have descended upon this abandoned warehouse.
Yeah, well, if you have what you say you have, my boss will do more business.
First, show me the money.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, man.
Even got the silver briefcase and everything. This is like the most basic drug deal template I've ever seen.
No creativity.
Getting lower won't help you.
Yeah.
He has a vantage point. He can see you.
Maybe if I just spread eagle on the floor, he will shoot me.
Oh, is he gonna zipline?
The fucking whole tower just collapsed.
Look at this. Look at
Oh,
this.
yes.
Look at this.
Who's that? Who that, huh? Is that the stunt double?
The silhouettes were so different between the guy who repelled and the guy who stabbed. Look at that 666 in the background,
What?
just to show
Okay.
it's the devil's.
Oh, yes. He's fighting
playground,
pure
you know,
evil. The evil cabal of drug dealers.
Gang members are dead in what can only be described as a massacre.
This is a news anchor?
Yeah, why is he dressed up like this?
It looks like he's gonna sell you like a used car that doesn't work.
Fuck.
He's using this rooftop as a staging ground.
You need a small army to take out these two gangs.
One man couldn't have done this, unless. Are you talking about?
Wait, no, it can't be.
Who would do this to us? There's no other cartel strong enough to pull this off.
The mystery, the intrigue.
Again, it is just hype. They're just hyping it up, and they they can't deliver. Oh, there's a strip club. Oh, where else are you gonna find him? Okay.
Yeah.
If not
the code of honor.
If not at
the man with
the fucking
honor.
Cheesecake Factory, then at the strip club. And yeah, what code of honor does it involve? Being here? Like, there's no one here. What time is it? Is this in the afternoon right now?
You know, some strip clubs have like breakfast buffets. that's when Seagal shows up. Seagal, don't act like you're here scoping things out. That normally you wouldn't be caught dead in a place like this. We have proof. We have evidence. Like 3 other movies on our channel where you're in a strip club. All right, so don't even try this shit.
Damn, you just called him out. You fucking called his ass out.
I'm sick of this one here.
Oh, and the scary guy in the back isn't tipping.
What does he look like?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's a big tub of fuck. You can't miss him.
Have you seen a beluga whale before?
He's not tipping. What the fuck is he doing? He's smoking. Like the
What?
worst patron you could ever ask for.
He has no honor. Well, you go to a strip club. It's the one thing you have to do. Just tip them.
Oh, he left.
Oh,
He's like, I've seen enough.
the world is full of
Paid
sinners.
not a single dollar. What a fucking freelo. Oh, what the fuck?
What here? She's just doing her job.
There's no honor in that job, Ankit.
The scary guy in the back, wasn't it?
You saw someone? Did you see his face?
It was the terrorist. Let's not beat around the bush.
Call a spade a spade. What he did
He
was an
is a
act of terror.
terrorist.
Colonel Robert Sykes is the commander of one of Special Forces' most elite units. His service record is impeccable. His skills at hand-to-hand combat, weapons, firearms, explosives is unmatched.
Gas him up, please. His dick is massive. He's got the biggest, just random like facts about him. I was told he's the best kisser in the business.
Vigilante. He's more than that, Captain. This is a military mission.
He's a terrorist.
He is yes, exactly. He's not a vigilante.
No.
He's not a lone wolf. He's not a patriot. He is a
Terrorist.
terrorist.
Listen to me. Sykes is trained to be a ghost.
Lay low, we're ghosts. Always ghosts.
Oh God, what is it, Ankit? What is it? Tell me, please.
If I had an answer, I would have said it a long time ago.
Uh-oh. Here we
Dude,
go
come
again.
on. What? Does he think he's Batman or something?
The cops are doing their job. Just let them do their job.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
What happened to innocent until proven
Where's the code of honor?
guilty?
What code of honor are you abiding by? Can we see it? Is it like a handbook? So right away, okay, we're half an hour in, and it seems like this guy's the main character.
Steven Seagal only shows up when he needs
Right.
to shoot someone behind, like from a vantage point. He's finding more and more ways to become lazy. Watch the next movie; he's going to be a drone pilot. He never even has to leave the desk.
It's just him in one room.
Oh, I just realized we're 40 minutes in, and he has not spoken a single.
You are so
Phrase.
right. Holy shit! Imagine he says nothing.
This reporter believes it to be the work of a vigilante, a super vigilante.
A super
Vigil-
vigilante? Stop. Okay, stop. There's no such thing. Okay? There's no such thing as a super vigilante.
There's no tiers of vigilantism.
Ultra vigilante. That's when he kills like 7 people in one day.
He gets like the achievement unlocked. You've been given the title
Level
of
up.
super
You've
vigilante.
been watching the news this week? It's not safe anymore for people in your profession.
Trim your mustache.
Yes. Fucking hell.
You see this? This is trim. This is nice trim.
Get a single on yourself, Ankit, for comparison. Because, yes.
Kind of ridiculous. I'm pretty sure if I stitch all of Seagal's scenes so far together, it would not amount to 5 minutes
Exactly.
of footage. Yeah, he's barely been on screen and he's said no dialogue.
Dialogue.
Not a single word.
And also, half of that screen time was a stunt double. He keeps lowering the bar.
He got like a Pikachu red dot on his face, and that's supposed to be a bullet hole.
Pika Pika.
What's wrong with
Oh.
you, man? You slipped.
Ooh, 48 minutes in.
The police department says that other than the actual acts perpetuated by the super vigilante this past week,
The super vigilante. It's not a thing.
Listen, I get they're drug addicts, but like,
They need help.
yeah,
They need help. They need
and
rehabilitation.
she's still smoking crack while there's blood splatters on her.
And you let her live. Why? Why? I don't understand. What is your
How does he
criteria
choose-
here? Just killing with no rhyme or reason.
As if he just shot up a bunch of drug addicts.
I know. Not drug dealers. Drug
No.
addicts.
I've got your rehab right here.
think all the city's criminals are on vacation, Captain? They're shit scared of this super vigilante, and so am I.
Fuck off.
We
He's
don't
not
know.
a superhero. They're honestly trying to make him sound like Batman, you know? If this movie doesn't end like The Dark Knight, where Seagal is taking out the SWAT team by himself.
This guy's like Two-Face.
Yeah, this guy does have Harvey Dent energy.
He does,
you know?
yeah.
He's balancing between good and evil, and he just needs that push.
All it needs is a little push. Just a heads up. After I leave this club, I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute head start.
There's right and wrong, and the laws are meant to serve us. Slavery was the law, and if it wasn't for men like us standing up.
Shut the fuck up. Do not equate yourself with the men who freed slaves. He already said. I was there during the civil rights movement.
I dug the Underground Railroad.
With these two hands.
I never went over the speed limit or cheated on my taxes. You, on the other hand,
Again, he's really trying to paint a picture that he's the best. He's clean as a whistle. No flaws.
He's the victim. He's the victim.
Yes. Like I would have punched him the second he said I freed slaves. If it wasn't obvious at this point, this movie really sucks. You know, no Steven Seagal whatsoever to salvage. This is his heap of shit.
Thank you for calling that out.
Yeah, just wanted to say that.
I was aware. It sucked.
Just wanted to make sure, Ankit, you know? Okay, I thought you were enjoying this. You were laughing a little bit too much at certain parts, and I was a little concerned.
Looks like the super vigilante struck again.
Shut up.
He's still alive.
Who? The super vigilante?
Oh.
She said that with a straight face.
Why isn't this movie just called Super Vigilante? Huh?
This may be the very last time we see him outside.
Oh, what?
No,
what?
you are not that far.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop. Okay? Fucking stop. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting. There's no way. I refuse to believe that.
Maybe he is a super vigilante.
Stop.
I don't know, man.
You stop right there. I'm going to stop you.
I'm just saying.
No.
No regular vigilante can do that.
There's no tears, okay? There are no tears.
Not yet. Not until Seagal became a vigilante.
I'm Agent Donovan. This is Agent Franks. We're taking over the super vigilante case.
Well, the first agent you sent did a real bang-up job.
We're the first agents here.
He's not an official agent.
Oh, you got bamboozled.
Nobody vetted him? He just walked into the police station with a fake badge and access to all your confidential information. Nobody vetted him.
Nope. You're fucking clowns. Okay? All of you.
I don't know who the good guys are.
Me neither.
In this movie.
Me neither.
Clearly not Seagal.
Yes.
And now this thing Porter isn't.
No.
And even this police force seems kind of scummy.
Yes.
It's just like...
Is it the girl?
Yeah, who am I supposed to root for?
hello, Jerry.
Oh my god. What is he
so dramatic?
What is this? Oh my god.
Does he have a Kangol hat on?
What's wrong with this man?
You listen to me very carefully. We know you're not a Fed.
I'm not a lot of things. Just a man trying to atone for my sins.
He is Two-Faced now.
Fuck. Harvey, listen. There's a way we could come back from this. Just turn yourself in.
There's no turning back. The Joker chose me.
Fucking Seagal just comes in. You'll be in a padded cell forever. I want the SWAT team on the mayor ASAP.
I want units both at City Hall and at the mayor's house.
They're already on their way.
I feel
yes.
The next Seagal movie we do, we shouldn't actually watch a movie. Me and you should just reenact stuff. Say dialogue, just make up some bullshit story about being a special ops forces who's brought back out of retirement, working as a ghost, and we will nail it.
I like
to a T.
I like this idea.
Static I heard sounded a lot more like Agent Porter simply turned off his wire.
And why would he do that?
Are they fight clubbing us?
What? No. No, please. Please, no. Please. I beg you. I'll take everything back I said about the super vigilante. Just don't do this. Please. I can't believe this. The fucking ego. You couldn't just make one movie where you're a bad guy. This has to be one of the most egotistical moves an actor has ever done.
He keeps outdoing us. We're always like, he can't get more narcissistic than this. And then he flat out just disappears from a movie because he didn't want to do anything bad.
So what's he been doing the whole time then? What's Seagal been doing this whole time? Is my question. This movie isn't sophisticated enough to try to pull something off like this.
No,
and it makes
'cause
sense.
I'm confused.
I'm so
Like,
confused.
don't you think this is going over our head because we didn't understand your subtleties?
Yeah.
This is bad storytelling.
Oh, well, this is what you came for, right?
Yeah, and this guy's not going to lay one punch on him,
No.
huh?
Look at this shit. Look at this garbage. Oh my god, they couldn't even look at this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Turn off the lights when the stunt double comes in so you don't show his face. Phony. You're a phony.
You cannot be okay with this. As an actor, you cannot let a stuntman do all this stuff. Oh shit!
What the fuck? Just committed suicide.
Oh, did you just see that? Look at this!
I can't.
Take him.
Nothing in this movie is real.
Everything's an illusion. Everything's fake. There was no super vigilante, okay?
I'm being gaslit.
Stop with this unnecessary movements. You're just expending energy.
This is not cool. I'm sorry. I don't know if in your head you think this is badass. It's not.
It's not cool
You look
at
dumb
all.
as hell.
Oh my god, stop showing this. It
stop.
looks so bad.
Yeah.
It looks so bad. Like, showing it once would have been, like, more than enough.
I don't care if his name was Porter or Sykes. All I know is the super vigilante is...
Stop. Get out. Okay, get out of here. I'm done with you. You said that shit like 6 times.
Where did you get that?
Your friend just gave it to me. Can I keep it? He said I had to ask you.
Please be Seagal. Please.
Of course it's Seagal.
I would.
Of course it's Seagal. Of course this movie's gonna end with him walking away from all of this.
Just like strapped.
Yeah,
holding
like
his
into the
bag.
sunset. Yeah, probably with some narration. This world has good guys and bad guys. All I know is
I'm a good man. Damn. Okay, the movie's shit. Okay, we know that. That's a given. But this motherfucker's fingerprints were all over this thing. There's no moment where you didn't think, like, he almost had me. He almost had me for a moment, right? I thought, he's the bad guy.
Right.
He has to die, or something bad has to happen to him. And then slowly, the realization just hit that it's fucking Steven Seagal, bro. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
What do you think? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he pillages a village and just destroys. He was responsible for 9/11. Doesn't matter. He'll be vindicated by the end of it.
He keeps outdoing himself. We just keep getting surprised at how much he can push the limits of like his narcissism.
Yes, that's what it is. It's narcissism. It's the ego. Why can't you allow yourself to just be a bad guy? Look at Tom Cruise and what he did with Collateral, for example.
Right. That changed his career.
Yes. Why can't you just do that? Why can't you just have like one movie where you're just a bad guy and something bad happens to you? Like, is that too much to ask? For the service, in service of the movie and the plot.
And I'm sorry, that twist sucked.
Yes.
It was just so bad because usually when you're doing something like that, you drop little clues along the way that, oh, they might be the same person. I just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
They did none of that in this. They did none of that. They just decided at the end, oh, you know what could be cool? We absolve Seagal of all of his sins and blame it on this guy.
That was the question that they asked at some point during the filming of this. How do we absolve Seagal? How do we do it? Oh. Final thoughts?
I don't know. Like and comment if you want.
If you
I'm
want.
done with this. I'm done with this dude.
I'm done with this man.
Yeah, like usually at the end we're all like jazzed, like, oh my god, I can't believe Seagal did that. We're like, fuck you, man.
We're at our wits' end here.